Hi guys, Alex Staff here. Now this is on my original channel and I know not many people watch it, but this video is going to be about bullying. It's because I think that it is a topic that people need to know about. People need to be educated on it because it's happening every day around us. For instance, I'm in safeguarding at my college now because I was so badly bullied that it made me sick. That was what that medical video was about. So anyway, that's the thing. Bullying can take many forms. It can be verbal, it can be physical, it can be cyber, it can be through text, it can be through videos, and it can be through violence, which would come under physical, but physical to me is more like taking people's things. So violence is more the I'm going to punch you in the face because I just don't like you kind of bullying. But anyway, bullying is the thing that I have lived with, and sadly many other people live with, which I find quite heartbreaking. I do, because we can stop it, but we choose to ignore it. But I've been badly bullied. I have most parts of my life. I've been to like 3 primary schools, 2 secondary schools, and hopefully it will only be 1 college. I don't want to move college. I don't want to make it 2 colleges, taking my entire total up to 7 schools. 7. I went to 3 primary. In the first primary there was a class bully. She bullied everyone, but even if you told, nothing really happened. And we ended up moving me from that school and my sister, because my brother got accepted to a boarding school in Canterbury and my mum needed to be closer to him, so they could keep in contact, because it was easier. So I started at a new school. Now this school I didn't really get bullied. There was a bit of snickering behind my back when I cut all my hair off into how do I describe it? Short all round here, long on the top, with a quiff. I walked straight out the 80s, mate. The 80s. But I was moved from that school because of overcrowding, where I went to my 3rd primary school. At the school, I wouldn't say I was popular, but a lot of people seemed to like me when I first started. That circle grew smaller and smaller. By the end of it, I found who my true friends were, and that I didn't need a big group of friends. People did spread rumours saying that I did this, that and the other, that I did say some naughty words, as the teacher at the time put it, because I was sitting on the bench in the corner and they came up and, Alex, according to these 2 students, you've said some very naughty words today. To be fair, I learnt them in my 2nd primary school. Joke's on you, bitch. Oh, I'm at home, so I'm refraining from swearing. I stayed at that primary school until it came time for secondary school. Yeah! Yeah, puberty. Thanks, puberty. You hit me like a fly. Anyway, at secondary school, I wasn't bullied too much. I wasn't. Secondary school, I think, was the best time for me, because it's like my bullying stories only just gotten bad recently. Now, in secondary school, I did get in a couple of arguments, I got in a couple of scraps, a couple of things were said about me, a couple of rumours were spread. It didn't make me happy, and in that secondary school I learned that even if you tell, nothing happens. I told my PSM and they were like, yeah, and we'll see if we can do something, we'll see if we can make them stop. I said, oh yeah, well, that's what I think, that's what they said to me. That's what I felt they said to me, actually. What they said is, yeah, we'll make it stop, we'll have a chat with them, we'll tell them what they're doing is wrong. Yeah, thanks. You 7, 8 and 9, you thank you. I came home with bruises. Thanks for that. You're a rubbish PSM. Keep up the rubbish work. I did get an in-text once because sadly all my bullying did make me a bit violent, and I just lost it in a lesson, and I threw my glasses across the classroom, and actually this wasn't very fair. They landed at the teacher's feet, and she said I threw them at her, when I actually threw them at a chair, and they're one of them chairs with this circle and there's like the ramp which come out of it, and they went shooting through that and at her feet, and I was like, you can't blame me for that. I didn't actually throw them at you. I did get escorted out that lesson. I got cheered. That was in drama, the one place where people can't judge you, where people can judge you and it's a good thing. But I got moved from that school, I did, because it shut down. And I think you all know what I'm talking about, Chaucer Technology School, Canterbury. Woo, Da Vinci! Da Vinci was my house. Well, actually it's my college. I went on to my secondary school. You try saying that. My secondary school, it was good. I didn't have problems with bullying. A few things were said, like, oh, she's weird, that new girl. Why is her hair in a bob? Everyone knows everyone at this school has long hair. Because I had recently had all my hair cut off again up to here. Up to here, I did. Not quite here. I kept, I think that's about 2 inches of my hair I did. Back anyway. That went without hitch. That was from like halfway through year 10 to the end of year 11. And I didn't have any problems, but college was a problem for me. I think the first term and a half was good, but then we had a teacher who liked to leave the classroom and things when I said, oh, can I go to the toilet? Oh, can I go to the printer? Oh, can I go get this resource from the library? Oh, can I go to ALS to see if I can get some help with this? Can I go to DISC? They started taking my bag and hiding it from me along with my coat. And this was in winter, so it was a bit cold. I never gave them the satisfaction of the reaction. I used to go, yep, very funny, where is it? Come on. And, like, it went on for a bit. Just last term alone, within the last, I think it was 2 weeks, I had, well, actually it was 3 weeks. I had one of my nice white Converse stolen right off my foot. They literally grabbed my leg and she yanked it off and ran off and threw it in the boys' toilets. I didn't get that back. I did laugh, I did, but it wasn't funny. And I had my bag taken, and they went through my stuff. They did. And we had an incident with yogurt. And by the end of that day, I was in tears. And all them problems gave me acid problems. And I never actually told them, even though I might laugh at this, I'm crying inside. I scream inside. I don't let it out. The longer it goes on, the more I feel like actually crying. I will show signs of wanting to cry, but I'll be like, no, I'm not giving them the reaction. I'm not giving them reactions. I've learned that gives me nothing. So I kept myself to myself. I did. And it got to the point where I've had to move groups. I'm on medication, not for too much longer, thankfully, because it tastes horrible. Ugh. And basically, they've moved me to another group where no one knows me. And I have to do different days. I still do Monday and Tuesday because those are my set days. But Thursday, I don't do Fridays, I do Thursdays now. I'm not too happy about it because I like my midweek weekend, but I do get a 3-day weekend now, which is nice. But if there's one thing I have to say about bullying is that you do need to fess up about it. There are websites, Think You Know, they're a pretty good website. They teach you that you shouldn't share too much personal stuff on the internet, that you shouldn't just give your number out willy-nilly, and that there are buttons that you can look for to help you, such as an eye, like quite a detailed eye, and it has like a stem and legs. That is a cyberbullying one. You can click on that when someone's cyberbullying you, and it will send a report saying, oh, they're doing this, that, the other. And I believe now that on Google+, Facebook, I think Tumblr and maybe Twitter, they have them as well. Buttons you can push to say that this is offensive, this is hurting me, this upsets me, this makes me feel victimised. It will come with a box, some of them will, and you just type in below, you type it in the box, below in the box, what's wrong with it, what it makes you feel, and why you feel they should take it down. This is my touchy video. This channel will be about issues that I find in the world. You guys can comment down below what you want me to talk about next. I put this one up first because this is a touchy subject for me, and I wish to get it out of the way so I don't have to suffer with saying it later. I would probably never do like a draw my life, because I've basically just told you my life in this video. And bullying does happen at school, so the way it happens in school, it happens at college, it happens at work, it happens outside, it happens in society, it just happens, it does, and we've got to stop it. Just remember, there are ways to report it, and if it does happen, do report it. It is dead serious. There are people who will help you. There are people who will make you feel better. There are people who show you who your true friends are, and that you don't need to put up with it. This is Alex Darth signing off from a touchy-feely video. Bye guys. See you when I have my next topic.